There's nothing more amazing than coming to your garden to get a big old juicy giant strawberry and enjoying the fruits of your labor. Also, there's nothing more frustrating than to come to your garden expecting a big juicy yummy strawberry, only to realize something's munching all over it. As for me, the pest that I'm currently dealing with is mainly pill bugs. Now, here of lately, the pill bugs haven't been that bad. That's mainly because I keep a pretty good preventative care schedule. And so I want to show you 3 things that I'm doing to keep my strawberries all to myself. The first thing I like to do, which is crucial, is keeping your strawberries off the ground. Strawberries like to run. They tend to sprawl on the ground. Sometimes they may have a bushier variety, but by and large, most of them sprawl on the ground. You can keep them off the ground in a few different ways. Number 1, I like to use a straw. Now here currently I am experimenting with cedar mulch. I don't know how that's going to go, but I have a couple sections where I'm using cedar mulch as experimental. And if you're interested in following up to see the results of the cedar mulch, go ahead, drop a link in the comments and I'll do a follow-up video. Secondly, I like to use collars, and I like to call this the ponytail method, where you put something around the base of the strawberries and kind of pull them up and allow them to kind of drape up and over. Now you could use just about anything to make collars. I made some out of cedar wood. I've also made some out of pool noodles. You can use also metal. I've even seen some people use PVC, or you could simply just take some drink containers, water bottles, water jugs, whatever, slit them down the middle and use them as well. Now, currently, as I was experimenting with this, I found one more method using a paper plate. I have not tried that one yet. However, that may be my next experiment, but I will drop a link to in a video of someone using the paper plate method. The second thing I like to do is I like to do a consistent treatment with an organic topical solution. Now, the topical solution that I use is pretty much orange oil and tea tree oil, along with a little bit of neem oil as well. And when the days that I'm not using the oil, I like to alternate with a good dose of diatomaceous earth. Now, diatomaceous earth is really good for the pill bugs. It really works well. But however, if it rains or there's moisture, you will have to apply it on a pretty frequent basis, really as with any pest control. And number 3, the third thing I like to do to kind of help with my pest control is companion plant. And my go-to method of companion planting has been marigolds and garlic. The garlic scent will drive away some pests, not all, but some pests. Now, the marigolds help in 2 ways. They attract certain predatory pests like paper wasps that prey on certain other insects, as well as they trap other particular insects. So it's kind of the 2 ways the marigolds will help. And those are 3 ways I said you make sure I keep my berries all to myself.